Ravana, a demon king who possesses invulnerability to magic and even gods, has only one weakness: humans. He believed them to be non-harmful to himself and that he'd never be killed by a mere man. Meanwhile, Vishnu, the preserver god of the Hindu Trinity, decides to incarnate as a human to kill Ravana. This would be Vishnu's call to adventure, as he agreed to end Ravana's schemes. With this, Rama is born a prince of Kosala. He is an avatar of Vishnu, so he already has above-human level capabilities. This would be supernatural aid, as Rama is actually a reincarnated god. Rama and his father travel to a nearby kingdom as visitors, where Rama meets Sita, and they both fall in love instantly. Rama is told by the king of that kingdom, also Sita's father, that he must be able to lift and string the bow of Shiva. Rama not only lifts the bow, but snaps it in half when he strings it. This would be supernatural aid once again, for Rama's strength is so great it can break a weapon that was formerly used by a god. This is also Rama's first crossing of the threshold. Lifting the bow and stringing it was an obstacle that he had to pass to marry Sita, and he passed with no issues. Upon return to Kosala, Rama is set to be king, along with Sita as his queen. Rama's father has multiple wives, however, and one becomes jealous of Rama's success and believes her son, Bharatha, to be the worthy king. She reminds Rama's father of 2 debts he owes her, and they can be repaid by her son becoming king and Rama being exiled for 14 years. This was a woman as temptress for Rama's father. Rama speaks with his father and willingly accepts his exile, so his father would not stain his own honor by not paying his debts. This would be Rama's atonement with his father by accepting his fate. Rama's half-brother Lakshmana and Sita both agree to accompany Rama in his exile, and they leave the kingdom of Kosala. The forests of India were very dangerous, with the trio running into numerous threats, none of which were able to defeat Rama and Lakshmana, however. They came across a woman who tried to win over Rama's heart, but failed. This is a woman as temptress as she tried to win over Rama. Angry with Rama, the woman, who is actually a demon, decides to kill Sita and attacks her the next day. Lakshmana was near the camp and almost killed the demon, but Rama felt pity for the woman and told her to leave instead. The demon returned to Ravana, telling him of Sita's beauty and that Ravana should take Sita for himself. Ravana is able to lead Rama and Lakshmana away from the camp and kidnaps Sita and flees back to his demon city, Lanka. With Sita gone, Rama vows to get her back and kill Ravana. This would be Rama's particular call to adventure, because he swears to get Sita back. With this, the 2 brothers head deeper into the forest. The brothers come upon a kingdom called Kishkinda, which is ruled and populated entirely by a secret race of magical talking monkeys. Sugriva, the rightful king, has also been exiled for allegedly trying to usurp the throne from his evil brother Vali. Rama devises a plan to kill Vali so Sugriva can become king and therefore help Rama in saving Sita. This was a trial for Rama, for he needed Sugriva on the throne to help him defeat Ravana. Rama kills Vali when he leaves his palace, and Sugriva becomes king, with Sugriva's humble servant Hanuman being his advisor. Hanuman recognizes Rama immediately as an incarnation of Vishnu and convinces Sugriva to lend Rama his army to defeat Ravana. With an army of monkeys well into the billions, Rama now had the power to take on Ravana's army of demons. Now traveling with an army, Rama traverses the forest to the ocean. There they see Lanka in the far distance. Rama suddenly fears for Sita's safety and decides to send Hanuman to find her and to tell her Rama will save her. Hanuman learns he can grow incredibly large or very small at will, and uses his power to grow and leap over the ocean to Lanka. There he shrinks down and finds Sita, delivering Rama's message and setting fire to the city before leaping back to Rama's side. With this, Ravana declares war and sends his best generals to fight Rama and his army of monkeys. Ravana's brother, Vibhishana, tries to convince Rama to yield, but it does not work. So Vibhishana defects to Rama's side, warning him of the dangerous generals that he would have to face, one of them being Indrajit, Ravana's son, and the greatest demon warrior in his father's army. Vibhishana would be Rama's aid from without, for he helped warn them of coming threats. Indeed, Ravana's son Indrajit was a threat, as he almost killed Rama and Lakshmana twice, if not for Hanuman, who in one instance needed to save the 2 brothers by finding specific herbs that grew in the Himalayan mountains. Once Hanuman reached the mountains, he could not identify the herbs, so he lifted the entire mountain and brought it to the brothers to save them. Indrajit was another trial for Rama, as he seemed unbeatable until he was defeated by Lakshmana, who won because of the aid of Indrajit's uncle, Vibhishana the traitor. With the death of millions of demons, his older brother, and his own son, Ravana decided to finish Rama himself. Rama asks the sea god to help him build a bridge to Lanka, which he obliges and creates a bridge for Rama's army to cross. The two armies clash on Lanka with heavy losses on either side. The gods send Rama Indra's chariot, which is supernatural aid once again. With this, the godly human and the demon king clash in a battle that shook the earth and blotted out the sun. They shot arrows of godly power and fought for nearly 2 days. With the combined efforts of Hanuman, Lakshmana, and Rama, Ravana became severely weakened. He deploys his most powerful weapons, but none could touch Rama. Rama summoned powerful arrows and sent one through Ravana's heart, killing him. This was another trial for Rama because he had to muster all his power to defeat Ravana. Rama finds Sita, but isn't sure if she's still pure from her time with Ravana. They conduct a fire ritual to prove her purity, in which she proves she is indeed pure. This was a crossing of the return threshold because of the challenge he faced if he was not able to convince Sita that she was pure before going home. With this, Vibhishana summons a magical vehicle to fly Rama and his army back to Kosala. This was the magical flight to get Rama home quickly. Rama returns and is crowned king for his achievements and rules for many peaceful years. This displays mastery of both worlds for his home and his quest, and also his freedom to live peacefully.